Welcome back, my beauties, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So I'm using Mia Sicker's clear acrylic and just doing a basic clear acrylic application on my daughter Janisa, because when I do her designs, I mostly have to draw things, so I decided to just stick with clear with her from now on, for a while, just to kind of have to fill them in as opposed to redoing the whole entire nail set, soaking everything off to change colors and such. I have more than enough gel polish to kind of create anything she's looking for, so we wanted to try this as a better way of actually just changing out her nail sets. We would just be able to take off the top layer and then go in with the new design. So I applied these infilia tips square and cut them down to the length that she desires. You saw me apply a dehydrator and a primer, 2 coats of the Young Nails Protein Bond. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start applying that acrylic. One thing I noticed while doing her nails this time was that with Shorties, I don't know why, it's a bit difficult for me with Shorties as opposed to a longer length of nail when doing acrylic or even polygel for that matter. And I guess what makes it difficult for me is that I don't want to apply too much product to the nail. Because with a longer length of a nail, I do have to actually, apply a good amount and a good layer of the actual product. So, I don't know. I just find now that she's been getting these shorter nails, and I've done like my niece's nails, like a few other people I've done with actual Shorties, it's been a little bit different for me just because I'm so used to doing a longer nail. And I guess I just get nervous of actually applying too much to the nail, although that's not something that a little filing cannot fix. But obviously no one wants to do a lot of filing if they don't have to. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, and I think I only show like 2 nails on camera because it's super repetitive. I'm doing basically like 2 to 3 beads, or like if I see on the sides where I feel like I need to fill in a bit, I do go ahead and fill in where needed. I still am very new to acrylic, and I do really need to work on it a lot more. For today's monomer, I did use my not polished monomer, and I was happy I did because everything dried very quick, fast, and the smell didn't bother me so much this time. But what I think I'm going to do is get their neutralizer drops. So they have drops you can put in their monomer to, further eliminate the smell, because it's already very low odor, but I guess it would give it an even more better smell. So I'm going to order that from them as well, just to kind of see if that makes a difference as far as smell goes, because I really did enjoy using it today. And the brush I'm using is my Kiara Sky brush in a size 10. And this brush is pretty nice as well. So I'm gonna let you just finish up watching me apply the acrylic to just one more now. And then I take my hand file, and it's a Pana 80 grit hand file, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just file the sides to make them nice and straight, and then also file that free edge to straighten that as well before going in with my e-file. When I go in with my e-file, I'm just gonna use a mandrel and a fine grit sanding band 180 around the cuticle area, just to kind of make that flushed or get any extra product that may have been, you know, there. With acrylic though, you want to be careful because it does harden, so you don't want anything to harden on your skin. You want to make sure you're trying to apply that acrylic as well as you can so that nothing dries on your skin. But I'm going around the cuticle with a mandrel with my e-file, and then over the surface of the nail as well, just to kind of debulk it. And then I'll go in with my buffer just to smooth out any of the scratches that may be in the nail. And that's just basically what I always do when I'm filing, whether it's acrylic or polygel. That's my same filing technique. I do have like cuticle bits that I use sometimes from time to time. I actually just bought a very good one and I misplaced it already. I need like a cuticle, something specifically for my cuticle. So it is in my nail products and it is in with like drill bits as well, but it's like a lot of them. So yeah, I'm sometimes very lazy to look for it, but it's a really good cuticle bit that I got, and it's a Pana like ball bit that also helps me when I'm filing. I do hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And thank you for anyone that takes their time to watch my video. I appreciate you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. And if you're watching and have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free and it does help me. Also, put a like on the video and comment down below to let me know you're here. It would mean so much to me. And for anyone that has been subscribed, I love you so much and I appreciate your continued love and support. So now I'm going over all of the nails with a layer of base coat, and then I will have her cure for 60 seconds. I got a set of base coat and top coat from Model Ones off Amazon. I have so much base coat and top coat, but you know, I do obviously, you know, run low as well on certain ones. And so I thought I needed it. So I bought this 2-pack and I said I'll just use this one on others. And then I have the ones that I'll use on me, especially since I'm popping off and don't want to contaminate anything. So I did grab those. For this set, I'm using BPJR01. And if you've been watching, you know I use this so much on myself. It's about, feels like it's about gone. I've been using it since the time I've gotten it. So I'll have to find a new pinkish nude in that set to gravitate towards. But it's just the base of the nails. So I'm painting all of the nails with this shade. And I do 2 coats. I do one on camera and then show cure for 60 seconds. And I do the second coat off camera. So once the 2 coats are done, I'm now going in with my white Kusa gel liner and I'm going to create French tips on all of the nails. This is another thing I feel like I struggle with Shorties is Frenches. Like, I'm so used to at least a medium to longer length of nails. I try to get them to be pretty much the same, and then I don't know, it just, for me, it doesn't look right. I mean, this set anyways was very rushed because we had some interruptions, not interruptions, but it's like I felt like I was interrupting something that was going on. So I was kind of like rushing through this set a bit. And so I was a little disappointed in this set because I know that I could have done a lot better. But I did decide to post it because we're not perfect, and you know, I know you guys have seen me do a Shortie set that came out absolutely amazing, but all of them are not going to come out that way, just depending on the day and, you know, what's going on. So for this one, I was a bit disappointed because I felt like it could have been a lot better. The shape could have been crisper. The application could have been a lot better. The detailing on the artwork itself could have been very nice, but she was okay with it. And that's one thing about my daughter that I love is she really enjoys being able to help me in the process as far as growing with my nail journey. And I'm very thankful that she's at an age where she's able to get these nails and help me. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing I noticed about me, honestly, is that I do a very good job on myself as far as doing nails, which makes me feel like in turn I may just end up sticking to doing my own nails, because I feel like when I do my own nails, they always come out so cute, so bomb, just great application. And then I feel like when I do someone else's nails, a lot of times they don't come out the best as they would have if I did them on myself. And I feel like that because I feel like I get nervous when doing someone else's nails, like nervous about what they're gonna think, or if I'm doing it, you know, I just overthink when I'm doing someone else's nails, even my own daughter. And so I think that's the problem. So I noticed that and I'm gonna work on it. So I'm gonna let you finish watching me do the French tips, and then once I get done off camera, I take a cleanup brush and kind of clean up the lines where I feel like it needs to be cleaned, and she cures for 60 seconds. So once all of the French tips are set, I'm now going in with 3 other Kusa gel liners. So this hot pink, a light pink, and like a kind of bluish green or turquoise liner. And I'm just making random lines over all of the nails in different directions, different patterns with all 3 of those shades. And I love how these swirly designs, well, they're not all so swirly. I mean, I guess they are. I don't know what to call the design. As always, she does pick her nail sets, and she just wanted me to recreate a set that she saw. And I'll put a picture up now. But I'm not doing it exact. I'm just, you know, kind of sort of doing something of that nature. I'm just creating this design, and then once I get everything set, she does go ahead and do a 60-second cure in the lamp. So once everything is set, I do take the Model 1's top coat and top coat over all of the nails, and then she'll cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I apply some cuticle oil to her cuticles just to moisturize them and nourish. And here's the finished set. They came out pretty cute. I don't know. I like how they look. Like, the design itself is very nice, but I'm my hardest critic, and I'm sure I know that, but I just feel like they weren't my best, but they were cute and she was okay with them. But comment down below and let me know what you think of this nail set, and if you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and remember to always be the best you that you can be. See you on my next one. Much love to you all.